A baby leopard survived alone, without its mother. The discovery was made during a sugarcane harvest, when a farmer stumbled upon the helpless cub. It was urgent. A rescue team quickly learned that one cub had tragically perished, but this one was still alive. Time was running out. The team leader was frantic. Every minute the cub was separated from its mother, the chances of a reunion grew slimmer. The location where the cub was found was once home to a thriving leopard population, but the villagers who found it described how the mother must have fled in panic at the disturbance from the harvest. The villagers immediately contacted the forestry department for help, and out of caution, the authorities moved the cub to their office for temporary care. But now, the real mission was clear: find the mother and reunite them before it was too late. The team rushed back to the discovery site, carrying the cub with them. Kartik, visibly worried, knew the mother leopard would be anxious and desperate to find her baby. As dusk fell, they arrived at the site. Time was against them. They placed the cub in a breathable plastic box, making sure it was as close as possible to the spot where it had been found, and set up infrared cameras to capture any movement from the mother. Now, all they could do was pray and hope. The next morning would tell them if they succeeded. In the early hours of the morning, the rescue team returned, their hearts pounding. The box was intact, the lid untouched, and the cub was still inside. But what would the camera footage show? The team gathered around, emotions running high. The footage revealed something incredible. The mother leopard had come in the dead of night. She cautiously circled the box, sniffing around, her eyes darting back and forth. But perhaps disturbed by the smoke from the nearby burning sugarcane, or possibly sensing something wrong with the box, she didn't touch it. Instead, she turned and disappeared into the night. The window was closing, but Kartik knew they had one last chance. If they failed again, this cub would never return to the wild. It would be doomed to live its life in captivity. So, they took what they had learned from their previous failure and built a temporary nursery, using heavy bricks by the field. They made sure the mother could easily spot the cub and take it, and they smeared the bricks with the cub's urine to send a strong message of motherly connection. This was their final chance. The next morning, the team nervously returned to the site. From a distance, they saw that the nursery was empty. But what they didn't know was that success had just unfolded. Kartik, unable to contain his excitement, shouted as the team rushed to check the footage. In the dark of night, the footage showed the mother leopard returning. She stopped at a distance, then slowly made her way toward the enclosure, eyeing the cub carefully. After a moment of hesitation, her maternal instincts took over. She leaped into the enclosure, gently picked up her long-lost baby, and disappeared into the depths of the sugarcane field with her precious child, reunited once more.